Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chandler and today's video is going to be kind of sort of a romanticize school with me / a study vlog. I'm a junior in high school and I have tons going on, and I thought I would show you all kind of how I romanticize school and also at the same time stay on top of my schoolwork. So the first thing we're going to be doing is going on Pinterest and creating a school board for what I just kind of want my school life to look like. I personally love using Pinterest. My Pinterest is Chandler Paige YT if you want to follow it. So let's get to making a cute little school Pinterest board. Making Pinterest boards can just be so fun really for any aspect of your life, and I find for me it just kind of gives me inspiration. So now that we've kind of made a vision board like on Pinterest of what we want school to kind of look like, I'm gonna actually get to doing some of my homework, which is what a lot of school is, sadly. And one thing I really recommend, especially for math, is to get a little mini whiteboard. I don't think they're that much money, and just a good new crisp marker for your whiteboard, so then you don't have to waste all that paper doing your math problems at home. You can just kind of write it on the whiteboard and erase it. And I find myself using this thing every single day. When it comes to studying, specifically for math, what I like to do is my teacher normally gives us reviews, so I will just do these reviews again and almost use it as a practice test to see what I would get on the actual test. I'm currently at the library and I rented a little study room for myself. I brought a cherry coke that I'm gonna crack open. And I'm just gonna do some homework here. I decided to come and do my homework here because I feel like I can just be more productive when I don't have like distractions like I would at my house. So that's definitely a big study tip, is to go to somewhere quiet and just switch up the location of where you're studying, because I definitely find it helps me to not get as distracted and just kind of stay focused. So let's get studying. In this clip, I was just doing some homework for Spanish. I was just filling in the vocabulary for the unit. And I definitely think going to the library and renting a little study room was so beneficial for me this night, because I definitely would not have had the discipline to stay put for 2 hours like I did this day. I highly recommend making to-do lists, even though I feel like that would be kind of obvious. A lot of the times I myself just kind of forget to make to-do lists, and I try to keep all my assignments in my brain, but like I would have totally forgot I had a math assignment today. Like I looked at my to-do list and I was like, oh, I completely forgot I had that. I personally like to use Notion to create my to-do lists, so as you can see, this is my kind of to-do list for today, and it really just helps to keep all my thoughts organized. For note taking, I don't make things too complicated. I just try to have a color theme for the unit and make a cute title out of it, and then I write any super important things in that color as well, and then the rest of it I really just write in black pen. I'm now done with my little study session here. I finished everything I needed to, so I think I'm gonna go out into the main part of the library and read for like maybe 10 minutes. It's a few days later and I have so much to do today, so I thought I'd bring you all along with how I'm going to be romanticizing it but still getting things done efficiently. Today I need to start working on a huge project for AP Spanish. I have to prepare for a lab. We're doing an AP Bio tomorrow, and then I have a quiz in college algebra that I don't even want to talk about it, but I have to study for that, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's all gonna take a while, I know. So what I always do before I do my homework is I make sure my room is picked up, because personally when I am studying and doing stuff in a messy environment, it just doesn't really work with my brain, and I'm just flustered about how messy my room is. It's not even that bad right now, but I just want to pick up the few things that are kind of everywhere. And then I also got myself some cheese and crackers to keep me like busy, you know, if I like to get a snack as well. And then I fill up my water all the way, so then I don't really have an excuse to like get up. So we're gonna fill this up all the way with ice and water. Room is now clean, and here's the little setup for my studying. I also have a whiteboard and marker for my math. And one thing I really recommend doing, I definitely don't do it all the time, but it definitely could be helpful, is to put your phone on do not disturb and just throw it in a drawer. So I'm gonna take my phone and just throw it in this drawer right here, so then it is out of sight. But that's kind of how I like prepare to do homework. Also, when trying to prioritize what to do first, the two things I think about is how much is this assignment affecting my grade, and then also when is it due. So with my assignments, my Spanish project is not due for a while still. I just want to get started on it. Biology, I need to have this done by tomorrow, but it's just for a lab. but it's still really important to know. And then for college algebra, it's for a quiz. So I'm gonna prioritize my studying for a quiz. It's a few hours later and I just took a shower, if you can't tell, and I'm about to hit that grind again. I studied earlier for about 2.5 hours. Now I'm gonna do some more studying. Earlier, I had literally just been studying for math basically the whole time, but that's okay. Today's just a homework heavy night. I think for me, I love to be with my friends, but doing homework and studying alone, it just makes me be so much more productive. So I really try not to do homework and study with friends more often than I would by myself, because when I'm by myself, I just get things done so much quicker, because when you're with your friends, you get all distracted. So I think it's good to just like set a timer and try to get some work done within that time.